Internet. Save. Go shot on him. Shit. Chases him down and everyone just gets picked off. I agree. Oh, it's about damn time, but we are back, baby. About time, we're good. Feeling spry. Apologies for looking like a bum. I'm in my work clothes. Just sort of get myself ready for tonight. It's good to be back. Stinty time! Everyone's already jumping in. Sweet. Let's see. So we're going to be down a member tonight, potentially. That's okay. We'll make things work. All right. Let's get all my ducks in a row, and then I'll jump at the Discord, and then I'll have to fix something because OBS being wiped, I've lost everything, so we'll have to just do a quick little tweak. Now I'll have everyone in the group. That's okay. How we doing, Turtle? Alright. I can do that now. I can leave that playing.
And I had to buy a new headset because I'm pretty sure my daughter broke my other one.
Yeah, kids are fun like that.
Hey, Daxie.
How we doing?
Not too bad.
Internet issues.
So nothing out of the ordinary.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, let's get this ready. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's looking good. Second. All right, just jumping into wish all plays good luck. Sorry about that. It's all right, Ernie. It happens, man.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Let's do this.
I had to restart the stream. Jeez. My internet does not like today.
Hi, Skitty. What's going on, buddy? How are we?
You.
Okay. Sweet. It saved my settings. Cool. All right. Add browser source. Reactive.
We'll see how it goes with maybe nothing breaking. I'll knock on wood because my wall. Just added a browser, so just.
And there's the Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Doing decent. Glad to hear it,
What's
buddy.
up, Bob?
Aw, thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, man. I just realized I had a second source already. But, okay, so it's on a group thing. I have to fix that.
40 months. Jeez, Bob.
Hey, Thor, what's happening? Got about dead at the same time. Whoops.
Yep. Yeah,
a pain.
it is.
Tell you what, we'll make a new folder.
What'll be worse is when we go into daylight savings, Dax.
Yeah, it's
No.
normally how it goes.
Yeah.
You might actually have to start a bit earlier.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll jump that
He's
bridge when we
like,
get to
no.
it.
Dax is like, no.
I mean, if we start an hour early, it'll be I'm pretty sure the same time as every other stream.
We'll be
Yeah,
close to
pretty
it.
much.
Make this bigger. Birthday was yesterday? Happy birthday for yesterday. Look, it's not bad.
There we go. Works. Looks like it fits.
Yep.
Ow.
1 down, 5 to go.
Right?
This is the only thing like
And
only thing I can't do offline.
How should I add the vials of blood to my inventory? Because I don't think we ever discussed how to do that.
Just you get inventories, make a note down the very bottom.
All right, that works. Come on, dang. Hello.
Copy that. This
You know what?
properties.
I'm gonna use the hotspot for that. Not hotspot. Inventory. That's not what I wanted. Wrong thing. Inventory.
Oh, I almost fitted perfectly for Bear's one. Nice. Oh, you don't you fucking do that. I'm just gonna lock the folder down. Okay, that's 2. Screw DST. What's DST? How many time then? And I've up for an hour. So takes have been stressed.
Daylight savings time.
Ah, right. What's wrong, Turtle? I'm playing COD Vein and deleted my old character, made a new one, looks like Sephiroth. Nice. Very cool.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. And another browser's 3. At least it gives everyone time to wake up and get ready.
Right. Okay, there we go.
Okay, this one will be for sick. Of course, it doesn't click.
16 and 17 for my first 2 rolls. Not too bad.
Nice.
The last time when I did practice rolls before we canceled, I got 2 20s. And I'm just like, well, fuck.
Oof. That looks good. I'm just gonna leave it there before I throw in the damn folder.
Hey, Bob.
There
Hello,
he
Bob.
is.
Here's trouble.
There's our bulb.
How's things, man?
Sleepy.
Mm.
Oh,
I
man,
love how
how it goes.
everybody else goes to sleep, and I'm just like, nope, no sleep for me.
Well, Bear's currently laying down trying to get Bobby to sleep.
He's asleep. Has been for a while now.
Oh, that's good. Did you ever finish that
She's just
vampire
like,
game?
I can't move.
No, I never got around to actually finishing it. I sort of phased out away from it. At some point, I want to go back and finish it, see if they've actually done anything to it. So it is on the list. I hate leaving games unfinished. So that was Bob. Who we got left? We got Terraria and Odie's not here, so.
Oh, damn
What
it.
was that game we were playing the other day that you couldn't finish?
Yeah, I was playing the
Only
other.
Up, I think it was called.
Oh, Only Up, yeah. That one, I've given up on that bloody thing.
It's like never again.
It's one of those fun little, yeah, I'll play it every once, like every 6 months, but unlike getting over it, I'm not breaking myself in half to beat it.
That was fun.
Jeez. It's fun until it's not.
Yeah.
Which is very quickly.
Alright, it's gonna lock all these down. Okay, that looks good.
Like I said with Helldivers, I was playing with anger issues.
Helldivers has been good though.
It is fun. Even with my anger issues, it was fun.
It's the perfect place to get him out.
Except for someone killing me by landing on me twice.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes.
Babe.
What have you been up to, Kitty? Yep, for democracy. I was actually hoping Bob would have been awake yesterday. We could have jammed together.
like 6 of us were playing. Well, you and Oni were playing on stream, and then me and my friend Escanor and Orsic, we were all playing in my server too.
Nice.
Yeah, we had some fun.
Bring that up. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Got that fixed. Got that ready. Got that ready. I haven't even had my practice roll yet. Oh, so
I
far
need
so
to get
good.
back to playing Power World.
Yeah, you haven't played Power World for a while, babe.
All right, that's one button I'm missing. My mute button is gone. So, but talk to chat. I haven't put the hotkey back. But Power World is fun. I played it quite a bit. I got to like 30 something levels. I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit and wait for some in-game shit.
I think I'm on like level 17 or 18.
Well, y'all are in luck tonight because I just rolled a natural 1.
Yay.
That doesn't mean shit because we've ended up rolling what 3 or 4 20s the last time you rolled a 1.
I was gonna say that's not good. He probably just rolled his only bad roll just then.
Right.
5, 6, 7,
Stop rolling.
8.
Stop rolling. You're getting rid of all your
9.
bad rolls.
5
Stop
or 6
rolling.
natural 20s.
All right. Out of 10 rolls, only one of them was above 15, and I rolled 3 natural 1s. That's my luck for tonight.
Get rid of them all.
You
Oh,
just
fine.
got all your
Get
bad
rid of
luck.
all your bad rolls.
Fine, I'll roll a disadvantage then.
Man.
Wow, a 2 and a 9. I think y'all are fine tonight.
Rolling.
I hope so. Because that drow is going to be in trouble.
I got 2 50s and a 36.
Dude.
Nice. I have one character 39 and a 15 power. Smashing it. I gotta admit, I really like I like the new background for the stream. God, it looks nice.
It's so pretty.
It's taken from
I gotta have a look.
the World of Warcraft. They've got a pack for OBS,
Ooh, nice.
so it's free for me to use. It looks all fancy and magical. I like it.
It does. It kind of fits our setting.
A little bit.
I'll have to.
Any for Final
I'll have to
Fantasy?
have a look.
You don't need any more Final
Then-
Fantasy shit.
I think there might be.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think that I remember seeing one, but I can't remember if it's Stream Elements or Stream Labs, and it was like very basic.
Yeah.
And that was an 8. Yeah, my rolls tonight are not gonna go well.
Oh, that's if someone's rolls go good for talking. It's way out of shit.
Well, we shall see. We all ready to go?
I think.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm here.
I am.
Considered your custom roll was a 1, babe. I don't see your chances being very good at the moment.
New.
Which reminds me, I better pull up Oni's page just before I forget.
Yes.
Campaigns. Let's
So guess
see.
he's not going to be hanging out in chat then?
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Yeah, Zeke.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be in chat.
It's over there, so I don't lose it. Okay. You playing anything else lately, Kitty? All right. I think we're good to go.
Mm.
It's been a minute since we've heard that daunted music. Oh, I like where my camera sits, but fuck it, we'll do it later. Okay. So, yep.
I'm not
We
hearing
can't hear
your
the music.
so I think you might have to adjust your audio settings in Discord.
Oh, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. Because I had to reinstall
I was gonna say.
Discord, so
I was gonna say. I'm like, I ain't hearing shit.
right, where is it?
I think you had to basically set the sensitivity down to like the minimum or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Nice.
freaking! I need to lean back. Ow, my leg. Freaking back.
There was a setting here. I'm just trying to remember where it was. Bear with me a second here. Let me know if it comes through.
Okay.
Because we had that. We had that. Board. Entrance sounds. That's cool. That's new.
You need Nitro for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn that shit off.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it was,
just had it.
yeah, it was
We
the
had it for 2 seconds.
noise suppression.
Okay.
Was it still going?
it's on and off.
Yeah.
I think you need to change your input sensitivity in Discord. I think that's what it was last time.
If my memory's correct, there we go. I had to turn off the automatic.
No, it's still going in and out.
How's that?
No, we can't hear you.
There?
There it goes.
There,
There we go.
there we go.
I was about to say just hum the whole time.
So, is the music too loud, or
No, it sounds good.
No,
what about me?
You're
You sound
good.
Fine.
You good?
Alright, so input sensitivity is
you're good.
negative 80 decibels. That's good. It's negative 70. Let's do a test on that.
Okay.
Was the music still good?
yeah, it cuts. It does cut a little bit, but other than that, it's fine.
Alright, how's it
At
now?
least on my end, it cut a little.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good
alright.
now.
Just gotta find that balance, but I think we're good. Oh, thank you, honey. 50 months here.
Jeez, nice pair.
Thank you for giving us our money back.
Right.
All right. There we go. All right, so we got
Speaking
that
of
fixed. That's fixed. All righty then, for democracy. No, wrong game. Wrong game.
Yeah. Wrong game.
Rock and stone.
Weeks and
Stay.
weeks ago, y'all made your way to
Yeah.
the dreaded Talon's Peak Fort. Oh, there's Oni.
Mm.
Made your way
Good.
in. Began searching around, finding all sorts of goodies. A nasty little trap. Eventually made your way down.
Mhm.
Nearly talked his way out of giving up some of your stuff and getting away from the dragon, and ended up picking a fight with it. Not the wisest move, but
Yeah.
eventually turned around and smoked him in 4 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is adjusting over. Yep, for the Emperor.
Because someone was half asleep.
Yeah, we only won by mistake.
Yeah, because I was that tired, like I completely forgot about lair actions and all that kind of shit. Legendary moves is just like, yeah, he's got an easy one with that one, to be fair.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
But hey, first dragon, like, don't want to go too nuts on yous.
You did good.
Next dragon, y'all
First
fuck though.
dragon did good. Probably.
I'm gonna make it.
Don't
Make
forget, we
it.
still have
What?
have our backup plan.
Yep. Blow everything up.
Pretty sure you need to make a deck save to get away from that.
We do.
And if a dragon has legendary resistances, they can just choose to get out of the way.
Ah, damn.
But that's only the older dragons that can do that, I'm pretty sure. But nevertheless, you made your way down there, kicked his booty, got shit loads of loot. Thousands and thousands and thousands of loot. Then you spent, oh, thank you, Harley. Appreciate it, guys.
I forgot I had Prime.
Never forget that Prime.
Right.
Spent the better part of the next 2 days hacking and slashing and digging and melting and getting all sorts of goodies, information, digging up the dead guy. Eventually you did send a message off to Vess through means of the sending spell through Zeke, and which you gathered that Vess was looking in on yous with the use of the scrying spell. A little bit of behind the scenes thing. But as you celebrated into the night, you had the last little hoorah before you left. Also, you gave your guide, you gave her a stack of loot and let her get on her way, which was actually nice of yours. Which actually was, because she did that, she pointed you out to a very nice bow that was heading away.
I'm very happy about that.
Yep, very nice, Bev. Yeah.
But as y'all began celebrating and having a few drinks for the night and enjoying yourselves, Zeke taking the first watch, nothing really apparent happening, but as everyone started bedding down, Nuran, I had to think for a second then. Yeah, Nuran was on patrol, checking high and low in the areas. Once he went outside to sort of look around, just as he goes to go back in, a blade to the throat. With a drow looking figure looking him dead in the eyes saying, "What have we here?" And that's where we pick up tonight. So currently, Nuran, you are outside in the cold. It is not as cold as it was 2 days prior. It seems like the worst of the blizzard has definitely broken since the death of this being. But still, it's chilly, it's fresh, with an icy cold dagger to your throat. And this entity just staring you right dead in the eyes. He's about 2 feet from you, your arm extended. Is there anything you want to do, or would you like me to continue explaining the scene?
Continue.
That's okay. I was just giving options in case you had some crazy idea you wanted to try. Alright, just fixing that. Cool. Alright, so this being with the blade to your throat, it looks at you. So, given the fact that you're all currently alive and celebrating in there from what it seems, we take it the dragon is dead.
You can surmise correctly.
And who, might I ask, do you serve?
I serve myself.
Roll, just for fun, either persuasion or deception, your choice. Depends if you're being honest, if you're lying to him.
I'll roll
It's
persuasion.
everyone's side.
Fuck
That's
me!
20.
Natural
Hey.
20.
Hell yes.
Look out. See, I told you this.
Better than your one.
I'll roll inside just for fun, but watch this. Yeah. Definitely wasn't a natural 20. I don't think he's have anything to fear from me right now. Alright, so as you say this to him, you feel the blade slightly lessen in your throat. I ain't never scared. Give us 5 dragons right now. Oh, Bob, don't fucking tell me. I'll do it. One of these days, I'll call that bluff.
Bob,
Who said it's a bluff?
Bob.
You're suddenly flapping. No.
We have enough problems.
5 very angry dragons appear.
Right?
If the story was set 20 years ago, that would have been true.
Oh god.
Probably.
That was the Chroma Conclave.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
Back into it. So you feel the blade lessen from your throat. Cocks his head to the side a little bit. So I'm to understand, for your own whim or madness, you thought just to come here and kill a dragon? What is your purpose here besides wealth or madness?
My purpose here is to see my friends through.
Is that it? I was listening.
This.
Okay.
See my friends protected.
Right. Sorry, I was just looking up your passive. So, as you say that to him, you do start to notice that in the faint sort of light in this area, you do notice other beings are beginning to move closer towards the doorway. Now that you do see them, just for fun, roll a perception check for me. See how many you see.
11.
11? Okay. And you don't have dark vision either. Nope.
I do not.
That's all right. I said that there's enough general light sort of coming out of the doorway. You spot at least, from what you can tell without moving too much with the blade to you, at least another 6 larger individuals moving towards the front entrance, very like hugging to like the wall, like to like the back wall of this place before you go into the entrance, so as to not be seen. So now, seeing that, you feel the blade.
Are they friends?
Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Did you have a question?
No, I didn't.
All right. Yeah, something broke. Oh, that was weird. Sorry, I clicked off OBS and things went funny for a second. All good, fixed.
Computers.
So, you feel him.
Thanks.
You feel him step more into the light, like more directly in front of you now to get a better image of this being as the blade turns to just the point like right above your Adam's apple. You see now this. Oh, what would this called? This guy. Long white hair, blackened armor with almost like a chitinous insect type look to it. It comes off at peaks and points. Very similar to some of the armors you saw in Zadash all that time ago during the surprise attack. But his seems more thicker, like perhaps padded for colder weather. He goes, well then, now that you've protected your friends and felled a dragon, what's at this place? Do you intend to keep it for yourself?
I don't know about my allies, but if they wish it, then so be it. But I don't think they all want to stay in this place.
So you're saying just like that you'd leave?
Yeah.
You see him click over his hands to another person further over, coming out of the shadows. Further around the corner, there was another side entrance to that main area you guys are in. Coming back out of there, you see another drow person. It's a female, much more, very thinner features. Still very similar type armor, but not as heavy or thick. Walking with a staff. And sorry, I was reading a message from Oni. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's cool. Oh, currently, Harley, y'all are sleeping right now. Because this is middle of the night and his watch.
Mm-hmm.
So he snaps his fingers to her. She comes out, steps back a little bit, just whispers something to her. She goes over and starts making her way to the others by the front door, just very quietly. You can't even hear the footsteps she's making through these bits of snow and broken stone. Dead silent footsteps. You get the sense these people are very good at not being noticed. Okay. They go over to the door. You see, well, it looks a bit, well, with the fading light fading through, you can see at least a couple of gnolls with these people. Just for that sort of front entry area of the light. Some other figures that you can't quite make out. She goes over to them. You see a little bit of a hush conversation. Some of them, they have their weapons ready, but they just slightly back off a bit. Still maintaining like a defensive presence by the door, like ready to charge in, but they're holding for a second. Yes, Oni, gnolls. Not every gnoll is evil, just so you're aware.
Only those bastard gnolls.
I'll take their hands. Funny. The person who did that isn't around anymore.
Yeah.
What a mystery. Almost like they're missing from the campaign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it just appears out of nowhere.
As
Oh,
portal opens up.
God damn it.
so as they'll begin to bat back, you feel the blade just coming even further out from away from your scales, like loosening. So, if your group was to pack up and leave now, would you do so and leave this fort to us and to the dynasty?
I would, if you wished, I wouldn't object you to occupying this place.
Actually, Oni just brings up a real quick point. I just want to check. Given where yous are, being inside, weather. Nope, the rest of the group doesn't hear shit in their sleep. And check those passives.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
True.
So Orsic is selecting our fates here.
Yeah,
The
he's
fate of
Yeah.
the war.
he's a good couple feet outside on the main like walkway platform overlook. So yeah, quite a ways away from the door. Inside where it's like you guys have got fire and farting and belching and all that kind of stuff. So very hard to hear a conversation. Well, me and you only are down the cave sleep. That was the day prior, Bob. You all went back up.
Yeah, we're all upstairs now.
Yeah, because you all stayed down there to watch the loot because of that person, and then you gathered everything up and went back upstairs.
Yeah.
I remember that one thing because you slept with the dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all upstairs, guys, in the area that we started in.
Yep, although it's in the portable hole now. I was like, that such a thing was very handy for a dragon to transport vast amounts of treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So
Really, Oni?
So the blade
Leave out
pointed.
one.
The blade pointed at him. This drow person turns to you and says, "What is your name, friend?"
My name is Nurend.
I remember that. So I'll make you a deal. You seem forthright and capable at the very least. You and your troop leave now. And we lay claim to this fort. We will let you leave uncontested. But you must leave now. Mind you, we have you surrounded, so choose carefully.
We'll need to pack up our things, but I'm sure that everyone here will leave as soon as we're ready.
Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
Pulls the blade away. It's down to his side. He's not putting it away. He's still got it. He's got it on him. A natural fucking 20 certainly helped you. But so he takes a step back and snaps over to the other person again. Gives like some sort of hand motion. And then the others, they start pulling away from the entrance, and he takes a side step and gestures for you to walk towards the door. What do you do?
I'll walk towards the door.
Okay. Start making your way in cautiously. You do, as you start getting close to the light right now, you start making out a few more of the entities around. You make out there's a couple of gnolls there, a couple of bugbears, a few more drow individuals. You see, just as you're about to hit the doorway, you see like the falling of a rock. Some sort of large entity above, like up on the rocks, and you see like the flapping of small, well, not small, quite large feathered wings. You walk on in, the fire's still crackling, everyone's happily snoozing. You see a couple of the guards that but your party and company are currently happily snoozing and sleeping off a few very expensive wines. Do you rouse your friends?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna rouse us quietly?
No, I'm gonna grab a pot and start banging.
Sets off the gun.
I would murder you.
That would work too.
Buckets of water.
Oh god.
All right, so you pick up a pan and start
You
banging.
blow
You do have the
Water.
alchemy jug.
Yeah, I just grab something and start making noise.
All right, ding 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 ding. You all of you just fucking spring to life as the echo of this banging just perceives this place like a damn echo chamber. You'll spring to life. A couple of the others, the Dragonborn, it springs up. He's got his axe. Not even wearing pants. He's got a vest and an axe and nothing below. What the fuck was that? So you see like a couple of their heads are like ringing from the sound. But everyone's
And
awake.
Eve, the sound of we need to get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing, babe?
We are currently surrounded.
I didn't see
Wonderful.
anybody on my watch.
You suck at You
Talk.
suck at seeing shit.
My bad.
No, you strain that voice too much.
That's why I'm talking quietly.
All right.
Sounds
Yeah.
like some.
So what are we doing? Quickly.
We are leaving.
We are leaving.
Wonderful. Boys, get your asses up.
We're taking your gear though, right?
Great.
Of course we're taking our gear.
Taking everything.
Get your
Gonna
shit.
say, we worked
Everything
too
in
fucking
the
hard
hole.
for our shit.
Well, what the fuck did I just see then?
What the fuck?
I
Hello?
imported your
What?
your Discord thing, there was some sort of anime chick behind. I was like, whoa, and it vanished.
Oh, don't worry. Don't look at that.
I tried not to. It disappeared quickly.
Exactly.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
you exactly know what
That's
you
just big
saw.
anime titties. Don't worry about it.
Right. Everybody's favorite thing.
It was a gift from my brother. He made a Discord profile with my name on it, and it's just big anime titties with Ambrose written on it.
Yeah.
Of course.
He's very nice about it.
All right, I'm gonna start kicking some of the shoulders to get them up.
No, they are awake.
they're up.
They heard the noise as well. Right, sorry, I was just fixing that last thing. So the D&D thing is restored, finally.
Yay!
For shits and gigs, you could say that Zeke has like a fucking cold, because he's just come down with a cold.
Somehow magically got a cold
Yeah, he's
after like
magically
5
got-
minutes.
Well,
Yeah, no,
technically,
the coldness has got to him. He's not used to being up this high.
technically, I've been kind of nice about it, but this kind of environment that you guys are in, technically every hour that you're in it, you should be rolling Constitution saves. Otherwise, you would be taking points of exhaustion. But I've been kind about it because it's our first run through of it.
I won't take points of exhaustion, but you could definitely say that he is sick.
That tracks.
That
All good.
works.
So, all right. So you'll rouse a couple of the soldiers join you as well. It's like it's actually the big dragonborn, still not wearing his pants, so just shirt and battle axe on. He comes staunching up to you. Are we supposed to hold this fort?
No, not if we're
Damn,
going
now
to
I know why
die.
they call him a dragonborn.
Hey,
What a package!
we
Oh, what?
Yes.
Zeke, shut up.
He's an endowed individual, to be sure.
Hey, buddy, your pants. I
say-
mean, I know you're proud and all, but damn, you don't need to put all
Get your
of us to
pants on.
shame.
So, hey,
No,
my
he's
battle axe is
not.
up here.
I mean, the only dragonborn that shame.
Well,
No.
I was just going to
Shut your
say,
pants on.
we can retreat for now and bring back a bigger force to retake this place once we've coordinated with Vess.
Oh, thank you, Turtle.
Because
Much
we
appreciated,
could
buddy.
see if Vess
Sorry.
could just taking care of it.
So I'm guessing the force is that big that could not be taken by just us.
No.
Right.
No, apparently.
case-
Yeah, for the record, the amount of creatures that you maximum saw outside was around 10 that you're aware of, plus whatever was above you. So if there's more around, you have no idea.
Those are rookie
Yeah.
numbers. We got this.
It might
Technically,
be.
we did.
But we're in no condition currently to be fight.
Radio, let's pack our shit then. But we're taking the goodie.
Yeah, well, technically
No.
everything is in the portable hole anyway.
Yes,
that's right.
Most of our
Sweet.
goodies are put away.
Radio, well then, let's pack our shit and go.
Yeah, we leave. We
Alright.
leave.
All right.
Let's go.
Vess might not be happy, but I'd rather keep our lives.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Okay. You'll start to gather your gear and equipment. You don't hear shit from outside. Actually, probably one or two. You do hear those little psst, 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 psst. Very faint sounds. Like you have no idea what, but there's some sort of pew pew pews outside. You'll get situated. You get your gear. You get the horse. You rug the horse back up because it is currently the middle of the night and freezing cold temperatures. Not as bad as it was, but it's still cold as shit. So everyone's rugging back up, getting warm, everything packed. Takes you the better part of close to an hour to get everything situated and ready to go for travel. The ballista, by the way, that you had to leave outside to get the cart to load up with the hide and everything is almost like just destroyed and like frozen to like the ground itself. Like is water damage was quite persistent. This as a note.
Kind of figured.
So in other words, leave it.
Yeah.
There's no point bringing it with us. Leave it.
Well, you had the cart filled with all the dragon hides, so there was nowhere to put it anyway. Not without building something.
R.I.P.
Okay. So you'll
Rip
get
Melissa.
yourselves and start making your way outside. First thing you all notice as you walk out, the path from where you walk out to down the stairs, or down the pathway, I should say, and the path you have to take to leave the valley, you can see that clearly. Everything around outside of that direct path is veiled in a black shadow. Like the shadow extends at least 30 feet up from ground to the top of this. Like some of you, I'd say Zeke would probably recognize this more. Maybe some of the other casters. This looks like a very extensive darkness spell that is just covering this. The whole area that you're in is like 200 feet across, give or take. Most of that is just blankened blackness, apart from a direct path to go and leave through the path that you came through.
So I would know what that is.
Yeah, you would know the spell, I'd say.
I'm gonna gesture to like the entire party. We need to leave now.
Well,
Agreed.
obviously.
This is man-made.
Yeah. You get the sense now. That's what the little pew pews you heard was perhaps people casting spells to hide numbers.
Yep, we leave.
Was it people playing laser tag?
What was that?
I can't laugh.
That wasn't people playing laser tag.
Oh, if only. That's prestigitation. Shoot little fireworks. Okay, you're slowly, this horse and cart just slowly start tracking your way through. It's quite a daunting thing. Just you can see the sky, you can see the cloud cover and the cool air whispering through, but it's just like almost like walking into one of those garden mazes. It's just a wall of black to either side of you, but it's the direct path out.
I'm just gonna say that I do have my hand kind of like on my blade just in case, but I'm just gonna like, keep walking like the samurai walk, you know, where they got like the hand on their blade still.
Roger that.
I think that's all close at the moment.
Just just keeping it because I don't trust it.
Okay.
I don't think any of us do.
It's more of a warlock thing, but I don't think any of you have the perk to see in magical darkness, do you?
I don't even have
No,
dark
Dark
vision.
Vision does. Unless Dark Vision gives it to you, I don't know.
What would
No.
that look like?
Then no.
Yeah, only certain entities or like warlocks can see in both magical darkness and normal darkness. Dark vision does not count for magical. So if you stuck your head in this stuff, you wouldn't see shit. Kind of the beauty of the spell. But you'll start making your way through, just...
Oh shit.
What? Are you breaking me?
Oh no.
Really?
I need a new stand for my tablet.
Not
Oh,
gonna.
this is my tablet
I mean,
filler,
what?
that's right. Yeah, you're slowly just trudging your way through the snow, through the path. The path that you sort of walked and like dragged through the snow had already completely covered back over in the 2 days you used were here. But thankfully, they've directed a path back towards the mountain passes which you came. Takes quite a matter of a few minutes, especially the snow being a little bit thicker. But you finally make it back to the entrance to this small little valley, you could call it. And turning back to see, you can see the fort that you were in. You start to see the faintest flicker of some of the darkness fading at the top of the fort, and you start seeing a number of individuals like up there. You see like the small little flicker of lights just popping up, some faint movement. So there's definitely a lot of people around. Actually, I'd say it'd be Aethra to spot it. I suppose it'd be more of an active thing. Where is it? Yeah, it'd only be Aethra who spotted it. just passively, as you get to this entrance to where you originally came into this valley, start making your way through, you look up and you notice a number of bird-like entities, but much larger, flying overhead. And you see the faintest flicker of light on them, on the top of them, of armor. Tell you what, just for fun, you can roll a nature check if you want, Bear. Aethra.
Nature, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
You can roll nature or perception, whichever you prefer on this one. Because there are a number of feet up, but with the light, you can sort of make them out. 22.
22.
Hey, that'll do it. Seeing these things that I'd say you probably haven't seen many in the past, but you definitely know of them. These are griffins flying over you. And you can see riders on them flying over. As if they're guarding the pass and watching. But as you actually, you see all this going on, whatnot, being at the entrance to the valley area, the darkness is not following you guys, so you have a clear path back towards town. Anything you wish to do in this time? It's still currently, it is the middle of the night. You have not finished a long rest.
Well, I think we all really need to finish a long rest.
Yeah.
Well, then again, we haven't really done much, have we, for the last couple, like, not much has been executed other than tiredness.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think we do need to get back to town, though.
It'd probably be safer in town.
Town is
Mhm.
close to 2 days walk.
Can
Thank
I
you.
just ask a question?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
On my character sheet, I was looking just around. I have 3. I think I broke my character sheet. I have 3 like senses of sight: blind sight, dark vision, and tremor sense. For some reason, I don't know why I have those 3.
No, I'm looking at it now. If you've clicked on that, that gives you the description of those senses, but you don't have them.
Are you sure? Because it's written underneath it.
I'll do a quick refresh. There's no way on earth you have blind sight.
No, definitely not. I'm not. I'm not
Okay, yeah,
blind.
you broke something.
Okay, I'll fix it. How do I? Okay.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I've got you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I press?
You went customize
Justify it.
and you added blind sight and tremor sense to your distance feed.
What? When did I do that?
Must have been a misclick or something. But it's fixed.
It must have been when we all were
Thank you.
extremely tired.
Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't give myself like 2 senses of like sight though. I got dark vision. Don't have anything else.
Even if you did, I'd know better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, I was just looking at your character and it didn't have it.
That was really odd. Cause like when I loaded my character sheet, it had it.
Weird. Oh, it's fixed.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, rest that voice.
Well, do.
Yes.
All right, so you all begin making your way back on this path. The soldiers with you, looking a little disheveled and disgruntled by the fact that they've been disturbed from their sleep and their rest. But yeah, actually, some of you see young Jeremy in the back, like kind of a little bit upright with a small smile, or with like a wily stare, like we're fucking alive and we're leaving. That kind of look.
Mm.
But so you can travel, I'd say probably an hour or two without too much issue, but if you just keep pushing without finishing that long rest, you're probably going to take exhaustion unless you set up camp.
Let's
I was
do
gonna say,
the
can we
hour
just
and then
find-
set up the fort.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
it's
can
probably
we
a good
just
idea.
find somewhere safe?
Yeah, as far as away from the
And the fort is
fort as
okay.
you can.
We'll say for the purposes of making things easier, you just travel for a while until you eventually find that place where the ogres got wiped out.
Yep.
So,
That works.
which wasn't too far away from when you last camped in the valley, in the past, I should say. So you could definitely set up the fort there.
Let's do that then.
Okay, yeah. Flick your little cube out, builds into a massive shining fort of goodness and adamantium. You'll quickly get yourself inside, then shoving the horse in there. And you are out of the cold and the wind. Tired, sore, everyone. You don't even see like protocol or anything from the soldiers. They just slumping bags down, they're throwing bedrolls and just face planting into what they have. Everyone's already still freaking tired. Because the day prior, you spent all your time hacking a fucking dragon to bits and gathering all sorts of loot and goodies. So you are all still pretty very sore and tired. Not to mention the coal eating at your bones.
Mm-hmm.
But
My
you do.
bones aren't going very well.
Yeah, your feathers are definitely frozen and starting to pluck away.
Yeah.
You need to do a bit of preening there.
Seems like.
If anybody had pubic hairs, they're now icicles.
Think we all do.
True.
Then even the big red dragonborn, court ass, he goes, he doesn't even say anything, he looks at you just like, just chuckles and just walks away. Like, don't have to worry about that
Godzilla
shit.
dick. We saw you, Godzilla dung. Jesus.
You are keeping your pants on from now on.
Loud and proud is his motto.
Loud
It
and
is-
proud is going to be someone else's motto in a minute.
All you hear is him laying down. It just like into a slump, and you just hear faintly, "That's why I don't drink wine."
That's
I'm
why I
gonna do
don't
this.
drink people.
I'm gonna
You
take
live
one of
your
my
life.
I'm gonna take one of my gold coins. I'm gonna chuck it at him and just say, "That is for you to keep your pants on, Mister."
Doesn't even move. You hear like
No,
ding, 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 ding. Up next to him. He's down. He's tired.
There's no
He's
choice.
dead. Shit, I killed him with a
You're
cold coin.
reverse stripper now.
Yeah, we pay him to keep his clothes on.
Only go easy on the voice.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're right. We just
No.
don't hurt yourself.
Hello?
Yes, Harley.
Before I slap the shit out of you, what the fuck happened?
Is that to Nurin?
Yes.
Let's just say.
No. Let's just say everything.
Fine. And I just tell them everything. I just tell them what happened.
So you regale him with the tale of you just doing a standard patrol and then being outnumbered 10 to 1 with a blade to your giblets.
Yep.
You're so lucky I wasn't awake.
Well, you take watch next time.
I offered. But no, you boys had to have all the fun, apparently.
Well, alright, it's your turn then. I'm gonna sleep.
You're gonna sleep after I kick your ass.
Mhm.
See a couple of the soldiers start climbing up to the second floor, like just, they don't even want to fucking know. Just let the couple kill each other. But you all start bedding yourselves down unless there's anything else you want to do or accomplish.
I'm apparently
Sleep
taking
sounds
watch.
good.
What was that, doll?
I said, nope, sleep sounds good.
Okay, we'll call this bit of travel wishy-washy time stuff. We'll make Harley's the only watch required, so just roll a perception for me. Please be a 1.
That's the wrong button.
Please be a 1. Just to even in the score.
Thank you.
You know that's good.
Haha, 13.
I saw the one, bro, my heart beat for a second. I was like, damn. But 13, okay. During your watch during the night, coming into the wee early hours of the morning, you do notice as the sun begins cresting in the distance, looking over, and just faintly seeing on a couple of the peaks nearby, a couple of those griffin and riders just watching. They're a good couple hundred feet away. They're off in the distance, but as the sun begins actually peaking, the light shining through, you eventually see them take off. I'm just like, Drow don't like daylight. But-
No, they don't.
But finishing y'all's rest, you're sore, tired, half frozen, but you're alive and healthy. And the day is yours.
Pack up and get to town.
Okay.
Still got a
Yeah.
couple of days, don't we?
What was that, Doll?
Don't we have a couple of days travel to get to town?
Yeah, you have about a bit over a day's worth of travel, but I haven't already sort of traversed this path. I'd say about time-wise, you're probably looking around 6 in the morning. I'd say with a high enough survival check from one of you, like leading the path back, I'd say by probably about 10 o'clock at night, you could probably make it back to town. So who wants to roll it?
Does this count as a mountain?
Yes, it is a mountainous region.
Alright.
So me and Kuro get advantage on that then.
Yeah, you roll advantage.
Natural
I'll roll.
that doesn't give me advantage, it gives me just double
I'll roll
efficiency.
just for the hell of it.
Well, I was saying advantage because both you combining your skills would give you. But you got advantage.
It's our favorite terrain.
So both of you working together could find the better path.
I got a 9 with advantage.
Well, it was
Yes,
it was Kuro making the check, so
Oh,
I guess I'll roll again because I got a natural 1.
yeah, you're the one who spoke up to
come
do the rolling. So okay.
Okay.
Yours didn't even pop up for me. It still had 3 dots, honey.
19.
Oh, thank God.
Nah, I'm just playing. Your trip, while arduous and cold and fucking wet because it's snow, you do notice as you become closer and closer to town as the day progresses and ultimately gets darker, elements of this cold ass fucking region have definitely begun to degrade more and more as you get closer to the town. You see like elements from where it was like waist high snow when you first left town to go into the mountains. Now the snow is like knee height. Like it's already like started to reduce and just go, especially in the outer regions. But you've managed to make it back to town. It is late. See the flicker of firelights and everyone's definitely closed up shop for the day. Most people have gone to bed. But yous have all made it back. Talent stat.
We didn't
Sorry.
die.
But you're alive! Rich!
We're alive and rich, and I'm still angry.
Yeah, all day, Nurin, you've had to look over the back of your shoulder and just to see the eyes just beating on you.
Like, how dare you get caught, you dumbass.
Just like in a month's time.
Pretty much.
We'll have to, speaking of a month's time, when you do get down here, Harley, we'll have to organize a night so we can all go out for tea. We'll go to the Lawson or something.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. I definitely want to see you and Bear and Bobby. I want to catch the baby.
It can certainly be arranged.
I already told Marsick he's gonna have to stop me from buying a crap more ton of baby stuff while I'm
Yeah.
there.
She's got a whole stack of baby clothes.
As I hope he has now grown it. He's growing fast.
Oh yeah,
they're-
it's gone up in
Yeah.
size.
They're like size 2s, so they should be
Oh, that's
more
good.
than big enough. Oh yeah, I got bigger clothes for a reason. And it's the same for the older boy too. I got him 16s instead of 14s, so they still might be a little bit big, considering our size
Oh,
differences.
no.
in clothes.
Yeah, no, I actually just thought of that. I'm like, I hope your size difference is that there, because I wasn't sure if
Yeah.
your size difference is smaller or bigger.
I think ours are smaller, right, babe?
Yeah, so
It depends
don't
from
know.
the supplier,
Anyway.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
depends
think
on that
sizes
too. So I'm
actually vary on, like,
hoping.
company to company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that with myself as well too, with pants that I buy.
Yep.
But they
But-
do have the cincher thing, so if they're too big, he can cinch them.
But you're all back in Talonstadt. Fresh, feeling goods. What would you guys like to do? It's around 10 o'clock at night.
so there's not really anywhere for Let's go for
Yeah,
a drink.
Yep. I need one now since I didn't drink any of the wine.
Yeah, I'm out of detail.
Well, concern. I didn't hear any of that. All I heard was mumbles from like 3 people.
No, I just said I'm gonna murder someone.
Can be arranged.
Ooh,
Z, is there anything you would like to do? Or just join the group
I
and
mean,
go?
you're dead, babe.
yeah, I'm joining the group.
Okay. Just, I make sure to call out the people who are a little bit quiet so I don't leave you out.
Yeah, me and Bob usually are the quiet ones.
You're not fucking quiet.
I'll speak up if I want to.
We know, but I make a conscious effort to ask pointed questions at people if they haven't spoken in like 20 minutes or so they don't feel left out. I try. I'm not very successful.
Being left out.
You're just crippled.
Or
That's
I
different.
take the
How
DM.
dare you? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Man, fuck this game.
What? I said you're
What's
crippled.
wrong?
I
I know,
love
you have
you.
to make fun of me for it.
No, I was laughing because Bob said he wanted to attack the DM.
Oh.
That's why I was laughing.
I may have been laughing because he called you crippled.
Now, what do I roll?
Hey,
The only thing that will hit me is it's an AC of 35. If you can beat that, then you win.
we end the campaign just there?
You can certainly try.
That would take all of us. That would take all of us rolling at least 20s each.
And you would need a plus 15 to hit.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't quite do that.
Nope.
Bob's just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll fucking everything.
Nope. I don't hit.
Oh, everyone's just like, fuck it. Oh, look, now Kura's getting on it. 23 to hit. Miss.
I don't think I could roll a 35.
Yeah, that's something you don't get till way later.
Yeah, I was about to say we can barely do like I think most of what we can do is 25.
I could do
Ish.
26.
I got a natural. I got 28.
I was
Yeah, I
about
can
to
do
roll
28.
4d20s. I was about to roll 4d20s for no reason.
I got a 28 hit. I
This is,
can
by the way,
close.
This is a joke. This is a joke,
Yes, I did.
but I want to see what this happens. Do I hit?
Yes.
Nope.
He's
Fuck! I'm the highest one here. That was 4d20s too.
The only time you roll multiple d20s is when you have advantage, so you can only roll 2.
I had I rolled in that 20.
A 20 and a
19. A 6 and a
I
12.
rolled a nat 20. I rolled a nat 20 plus my 8.
Okay, come on, back to it.
Alright, guys.
All right, there you all back in town, feeling good, heading towards the tavern. You make your way in. Do I still have? Hey, I still have some tavern music. I got something,
Yeah.
sort of. Well, tavern sounds.
I'm
You're all
gonna
in.
Town.
Sitting at the counter is the Dragonborn, still polishing that fucking mug. You think there'd be nothing left at this point?
Same one.
Yep. Oh, Cornelius Helfton looks up at all of you, approach again, with the eyes just shocked, looking at all of you, intact, all alive, and lessens the polishing. Hey, friends, gave up, did we?
Yes,
No.
yeah. Shut up. Yeah, we did. Sorry, we couldn't get to the fort. We had to turn around.
Yeah, the blizzard stopped us.
Yeah, that blizzard was killer. We tried our best.
Aye, indeed. Seems you, a couple of you have upgraded your things since you've left for the mountains. And he's looking at the brand new scale mail armor, the shiny new bow. Like, yous are currently wearing things that yous didn't have when yous left. That are very...
Technically, I
He
didn't
didn't
know.
know. He didn't know that we had this in the cart. We equipped these to fight the dragon, and yet we still gave up.
Mm-hmm.
You'd never be too prepared.
Who... Well, if yous are saying that, roll deception, just for giggles.
Okay. Yeah. 13.
Oh.
Yay.
No, I rolled the wrong thing. Oh, no, I didn't. Which one's mine? I got 15.
Okay. Look at both of you, look at all the group. So just leans in and it just looks right at you, Bast. Sure. What'll it be, friends? Drinks, rooms, what do you need?
Drinks and food, please.
Alright. Drinks and food around the house. Soldiers pay for themselves, so everyone, oh, you take it out of the
No,
group fund,
actually-
just mark off 20 silver.
I'm gonna pay. I want to pay for the soldiers.
Alright, mark off an extra 10. Actually, sorry. No.
Silver from the fund.
I got the math backwards on that one. 15 for you lot, 20 for the soldiers, because there's more of them.
Okay, I'll take 20 off my silver because it's out of my pocket. To show my gratitude. There. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna walk over near and put my hand on his shoulder, and then I'm gonna walk outside because I'm gonna contact Vis.
Do you tell him that, or you just put your hand on his shoulder?
No, I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder, like I'm just so that way someone knows where I'm going, just so someone can see me leave the room.
Right. Okay.
I'll signal that I've acknowledged him and
The land nods.
Okay. The rest of you, unless you have something else you want to do, you'll sit and start imbibing some food and drink after a long day of travel. Ezekiel, you make your way outside. Still a little bit fresh. There's a bit of cool air washing through, but nowhere as bad as it was in the past. Okay, so you're gonna use the sending spell?
Yes.
All right. What do you say?
Oh fuck! How many words are there again?
25 words.
25, right?
For the record, you don't have to use 25 words. If you want to send like
Okay,
10
cool.
words, that's it. Like, it's up to you. But 25 is maximum.
We're back in town,
funny
so
if
that's
you do.
4. Waiting on instructions. Unfortunately, fort was taken. That's what I'll send. And then, and then explain more later.
No, you've got
Do I-
11 left.
Oh, thanks, bye. And I'll send that.
Okay.
So,
I have to be nice. I don't know this person.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't.
I've never met this person in my life. I'm just sending a message.
A few moments go past as you see a couple of the locals just trudging their way, making their way through the night. And then the voice comes to your back of your mind.
What?
Interesting. Your voice sounds different, but understood. And that is odd. I'll be in touch. That's it.
Okay, bye.
I don't think she's happy.
Yeah, it's not like a fucking two-way call. I'm just saying, okay, bye. You're not happy. Oh, well. I mean, we did what we could. We can tell her that there's now enemies up there. It's not a dragon, but she can deal with it.
Yep, that one she's dealing with on her own.
Roger that, bub.
But she could probably solo all of them.
Probably.
Anyway, I'm gonna people watch for a little bit longer. Just watch the townspeople a little bit better. I really want to start talking normally. I hate this.
Oh, good.
Have you tried tea, honey?
Just raise the voice a bit.
It's like it doesn't
She's
hurt.
chat if you
I
need.
just don't want to like push it, you know.
Okay. So, drinks supplied, food supplied. Zeke's just posting up, just watching some of the townsfolk, and they seem not out of the ordinary or anything. Just gone about their business. Bob's not back yet. Is there anything y'all wish to do before you go down?
No.
I can think of.
Nothing that I can think of at the moment.
Now,
No.
I
All the shops are technically closed, so not much we can do.
pretty much it's pretty late. But I can't remember if I asked you or not. Did anyone grab? I know it's implied. Did anyone grab the stasis extractor?
Yes.
I assume we would.
We
Yeah.
put it
Put
in
in-
the we put it in
into
the portable pocket thing.
Did you take the body as
the
well?
portable hole.
Yeah, I thought we took
Yeah,
like, both of them.
I'm clarifying because it's been a few weeks.
Yeah, we just chucked the body in the hole as well. Man, that
Right.
gold is gonna smell like rotten flesh in a minute.
Probably.
It was pretty frozen when you grabbed it. They put an
I was
extra
gonna say,
dimensional
does it thaw
space.
out?
It's yes and no. It's kind of weird, that stuff. After a time, yeah, it would eventually dissolve. So,
I'll just say for now, it's still frozen.
all right. So you'll go to get yourself some rooms for the night. Let's say. When you go to a couple of you actually go to start paying for rooms, the bartender Z actually pulls you up to the side just a little bit. So, just between you and me, was the Guardian there?
No. He was dead.
That is unfortunate. Did you find anything interesting?
Nothing too interesting.
But it's dead, right?
Yes.
All right, I get the point. I'll make sure it stays quiet for a time. But turns to all of you, rooms are on the house. Enjoy yourselves. I have some breakfast set up in the morning.
Thank you. Thank you, Cole.
My pleasure. Gives a small wink.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you sassy bitch.
I didn't think.
All right, so you guys back to polishing the same cup. I'd say whoever actually is probably closest to the bar, I'd say just for shits and giggles, let's say Z, Bast, and Zeke, just for the hell of it. Just roll perception for me, or investigation.
I was gonna say, I'm still outside people watching. I haven't gone to bed
17.
But
Perception's higher.
what,
Do I
Zeke?
come back inside?
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't want to be out there all fucking night.
Okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. I thought it was like I didn't know what time it was.
It's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Like,
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm inside. Fuck it.
yeah,
Cold.
there's only like the occasional person sort of like going home after a long day. There's nothing really to watch unless you're in the tavern. I probably should have made that clearer. But 15, 17, 24. Yeah, it's that same fucking mug. That Bass has pretty much got to this point, but yeah, that same wretched mug that he's been polishing. You can see it now. It was like a big Stein wooden one, and just the matter of him just never-endingly polishing it, that's what's actually thinning it out. And you see a collection of cups actually behind him. This is just a very fucking tedious process of him just personally sanding with a rag these cups of wood to get them into more of a finer, thinner shape.
He's got a problem.
How many rags has he gone through?
He doesn't show you the rags. It just shows his fingers. Like the calluses are like almost an inch thick, like of how long he's been doing. So that gives you like an indication, like he's been doing this a long time. Just polishing these cups basically into oblivion, so they're thinner than this big wooden thing. So it's just.
How much is sandpaper?
Oh, we don't get that around here, but cold place, a lot of moisture. You just keep polishing, eventually it goes away. And we all need a hobby. Apparently his is just polishing wood.
That's not a hobby. That's a problem. That's an addiction. You need help.
Oh, when you're working at.
Hopefully you haven't neglected any other wood.
Well, unfortunately, when you live in a mountainous region like this, there's a dragon next door. It's cold as shit. There's not a lot to do, apart from just polish your wood until something exciting happens.
As a joke, I'm gonna say to the bartender, I could start a brawl. That could be exciting. As a and a cheeky wink.
You look over. The only taverns in the people that are in there at the moment is like two old guys, and it's like there's like an old woman with like the eye. It's an older dragonborn woman, like just curled over. They got like a missing eye. That's like the skin is like sunken in. Like they're barely struggling to eat some like late soup. It's like
I'm gonna turn back and say, never mind. I see what you mean. Can I help polish some cups?
If you want to polish some wood, by all means, but it's getting late and the next shift will be in soon.
Fair enough. I shall retire to my room then.
Okay, so you'll start just retiring to your rooms after watching this man and having a very strange conversation about polishing wood.
I mean, if Nimbus was here, he would start a fight because they're all old people.
Yes, he would.
He would.
So it's like it's a good thing.
Fuck them old people. Hey.
A good thing that he's not picking fights with old people.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought it was like he's not here.
No, but I know I know exactly where he is.
I wish I knew. I would be able to play him one time. It'd be great to act like a dick again.
Well, it's not impossible.
What do you mean you're not already?
Shit.
You gotta, okay. Even I have to admit, jokes aside, you kind of walked into that one.
I did, I know, but like, come on, Zeke's a nice guy. Zeke's a nice guy.
Yes, he is.
He is.
Nimbus, on the other hand, is an unhinged
I did
crackhead,
not
okay?
mean that. I did not mean that. That was purely
I'm
a
sure.
joke.
I get it. No. It's fine.
Alright.
You
I
made...
love you.
Okay. Bringing it back.
We like you.
Back to before death and destruction. So,
action.
you all have your banter, your fun. The soldiers here, they have their own separate quarters that they go to. You all go to your rooms. Bed down for the night. It's good to be in just a proper bed. Not as comfy as some of the ones you had in the past, but it's just a thump. Nero learns to sleep with one eye open for a little while. Just to be
I was
certain.
gonna summon the huskies and sleep with those.
Yeah, oh yeah, you summon the army of this cacophonous noise in the middle of the night that disturbs all of you. That eventually dies down as you get comfy with them. But he's going if you need it, you can mark off long rest. The night comes to an end. You're all rested, feeling better. And okay. So as the morning comes to you all, it's about, given like a decent rest, you also just sort of stay down unless you wanted to be up super early. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock ish. You all start coming to, feeling better. The huskies have, I think they've dissipated at this point. I gotta check the thing. They only stick around for a few hours. Yeah. I say by the time Z starts waking up and getting ready, that's when they start.
Does he hit his head if he's using one of them as a pillow?
Up to 12 hours.
12, okay. All right, well, they're still around then. All right, so you... be interesting. You all start making your way back downstairs. This army of dogs is trailing Z behind. As you all... You have like the upstairs section of your rooms has like almost like a balcony type look. Once you come around the big hallway, you go left, there's like a balcony, you go around the side and you sort of see to the main tavern area. In the middle of the room, I need you all to roll perception for me.
Ooh.
Just for fun.
Natural 20.
Ooh. Look at these rolls.
25.
The fuck you mean? Look at these rolls. I got 11.
I was about to say, Zeke is currently 6, so that I'll call that a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So that's still like those rolls are busted like shit.
I've still got like snot coming out of my nose. I've just got a bit of a sniffle.
All of you minus Zeke rolled high 20s or like low 20s.
well,
Jesus.
I get it. Okay, it's not my fault I got sick.
Fucking hell. Good
We
rolls.
all rolled pretty much 19s, 17s.
And for the record, I haven't had one natural 20 or 9. Thank you. And you'll say I can get it out of my system.
Yet. Again, yet.
Alright, so you're as you're all going out into the cacophony of noise and chaos, the huskies just traipsing their way through, and these massive fucking beasts that are as tall as a horse. So it takes a little while to start filing them out one at a time down the stairs, and some patrons actually get swooshed up against walls as they're trying to get past. You'll go around the corner, look down the bed, and they're dead center in the room. Sitting back in a chair, you just see like their arms and their legs across with a stein in their hands. Just drinking. Vesterogna. Locked dead on you guys, just waiting. Just slowly drinking.
So, which one of us is gonna go talk to her?
I'm going to excuse myself and walk out of the tavern.
Yeah, this one's fun, you guys. I'm going with Ezekiel.
Do you say that out loud, Zeke?
No, I'm just kind of like, just obviously like kind of like turn, whistle, and start walking.
You're not going to explode by saying it. Don't stress. I'm not that cruel.
Oh yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna say, well, this is clearly a conversation for you guys. I'm going to excuse myself out loud,
Right.
and then I'm just gonna start walking towards the door.
As soon as you go to push the door open to leave, shuts right in front of you. I believe you were the one I spoke to. Please join us.
Oh, okay. Now I know the voice. Now I know who it is. My apologies. I'm sorry. I didn't know this is the person I was talking to. I'm gonna pull up a chair and I'm gonna sit down pretty eagerly with a smile on my face, just welcoming.
As you all begin to approach, she just waves a hand. All the chairs actually move out for you.
Zeke's gonna be a bit confused. I'm gonna be like really confused. He'll be like, the fuck? I'm gonna look directly at Niren.
Go
and I'm
easy
gonna
on your
mouth-
voice, man.
I'm talking like lower.
I know, but I'm making sure you don't get too excited and hurt yourself.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Niren and I'm gonna go, like, mouth, what is happening?
I'm
Like, a bit of
gonna.
a
Explain
shocked
later.
look on my face.
What were we saying, Usyk?
I was just about to say that this is Vesna Ragnar, and looks like they have come to see us, come to get a report.
So why are the chairs moving on their own?
She's magical.
She is a
okay.
powerful archmage.
The chairs
Oh.
are magical.
Yeah.
Isn't
Thank
it
you,
so
Z.
that,
Thank you, Z. That makes sense. I didn't know the chairs were
what's his name?
magically inscribed.
So,
I'm gonna sit on one
So
of the
as-
chairs
as-
and I'm gonna go in.
do you all sit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
see.
don't think we have a choice.
All right, as you all sit in the chair, she just waves her hand again. All the chairs scooch back in. All the huskies running around Z. One of the bigger ones, well, just a little bit big, actually goes up to her. You see, she goes up, just reaches up, gives it a little scratch, and then snaps a finger. All the huskies are sort of just move around the room, just sit. They're not harmed or anything. They just sat.
This is definitely
God.
powerful magic.
Should I take this as an omen?
Every dog owner's dream is snap that finger.
Like, sit down, shut up.
Is this an omen? How can she control these beasts?
I swear I could almost hear Penguin in the ethereal is just like, teach me that trick to not stab paws in the back.
I'm
She
sure
is
my
a
dad
very
would want that too.
Was that Usyk?
I was just going to say to Ezekiel, she is a very powerful mage.
I can see that.
So,
Should I be here for this conversation?
I don't think you've
I
got a
don't
choice.
think we have a choice.
she turns to all of you. Well then, friends, it's been some time. It's interesting to see that you all have survived your ordeal, and indeed looks like you've accompanied a few friends as the soldiers begin trawling behind you as they sort of start sitting on the outskirts. She flicks her wrist over towards the barkeep, and you see on the table he had a number of plates and food prepared. They just float their way over to the soldiers and just puts the food down in front of all of them. So, tell me, yous, from what I understand and what I received in your message, yous indeed dealt with the beast, as I saw looking in on you, young Aethra. But then you lost the fort. Do I have that do I understand this correctly?
Yes,
look at
dear. Why don't you
Niren.
explain?
Yeah, we all just look at Niren.
We were surrounded by Kryn.
She just puts her chin on the top of her fist and just like looks in on you deeply. The Kryn, you say? How many?
I could only gather about a dozen or so.
You fought a dragon and yet you couldn't take a dozen soldiers? I feel like there's more to the story.
Well, they were riding griffins.
And casting darkness over most of the fort. And down the pass.
That does make more sense as a common tactic of theirs. So, just to clarify for the story, you were surrounded by a small force, and then when you were leaving, the area in question became covered in magical darkness, right?
Yes.
They have an invasion force ready this whole time, then. That complicates things. You see her eyes
Is
go
that
up for a
really
second. She starts tracing out the air, the eyes sort of just go white for a second, like completely white. It was a good, for the record, I just rolled my first natural 20 of the night.
Oh no.
It took me 5 million
Yeah,
rolls
I
when I
know.
got there. You see it, her eyes are just pure white as she like slightly looks up a bit and closes them, goes back to normal. From what I can see, there's at least a force of 300 strong there already. Sometimes you get lucky and can see these things.
And pray tell, how do you think we were going to beat that?
Well, stranger things have happened, like a group of seemingly questionable people defeating a white dragon is no small feat. If you had
not,
been
but we
pressed in
did
your
all this
message
work.
that you had potentially had eyes in the place or needed help, I could have perhaps helped. But looks like we'll have to do it other ways.
Sorry.
No matter.
Our friend here did what he thought was correct at the time, and by the time we were aware, we really had lost our opportunity for anything else.
Andrew, just roll persuasion for me, just for fun.
Okay. I just screwed us even further, people. I was trying to do the right thing. Oh, go me! Go me!
Yeah.
Yay.
Our second at one of the campaigns so far.
Yes, sometimes doing the right thing isn't doing the right thing. But at the very least, the dragon is dealt with. But to more important matters, we can still move forces up there, try and secure the place the hard way, and perhaps you may even wish to assist in this matter. But the person in question, did you find him?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Unfortunately, yes.
Not alive.
And the proof?
Oh, my,
We
that's
have the
me.
body.
I'm gonna like kind of pull out the personal pocket and the portal. What is it called again?
Portable
Horrible
hole.
hole.
Portable hole. That's it. I'm gonna like throw it against. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna throw it on the floor because fuck throwing it against the wall, everything will fall out. And I'm gonna like reach in and grab, well, him and the extractor out at the same time. Like just pull them both
Do you
out and
really
then
want
close
to
it.
bring the body out right now?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you gotta show them.
I pulled him out.
All right, so you actually have to clear a couple tables away because you had to unfold this thing. It's about 6 feet wide, so you have to move a few things, and then
Excuse me, guys.
this head just dives into this black void, and then just pulling the body out.
While this is
And I'm-
happening, can I
I'm gonna-
see
I'm
what
gonna-
the
This ain't
barkeep's
sanitary.
doing?
Hold up, Trevor, what was that?
While this is all happening, can I see what the barkeep's doing? Do you see like just watching or whatever?
Sure, roll perception.
I will just state that I am being sort of gentle with it. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Sort of gentle with the body as well. I'm not trying to be disrespectful with the
Nah,
body.
yeah, I gotcha. And a 25 on a fucking Jesus, you guys are rolling highs, except for the one. Oh, bad.
No, that was our second one.
That
That
just
was our
means
second one.
that just means hunting next fight. You're probably gonna get a natural 20. So
Mate, I have
don't
rolled
jinx
one
us.
natural 20 out of 2 campaigns I am playing. I do not get natural 20s.
Optimism is a virtue.
as you look over to the bar, you do actually notice Cornelius is, what was his name, right? Cornelius? Sorry, wait, brain. Yeah, Cornelius, yeah. My brain skipped a beat. He's not actually there. There is a another, it's actually probably about half the size, probably about half the age, to a small bronze dragonborn there. Very lithe, timid body, definitely looks more female. Not polishing any of the cups. They're kind of like, they're just, it's definitely probably a young teen. They're like just peeking over the bar and kind of like just watching with like this awe of this group of people with this very powerful person floating food, horse-sized dogs in this tavern area. Like what little patrons were here are just like up against the walls, like holding their drink and plate, like just frozen in all ears. This is not a normal fucking sight. So that's what you currently see right now, just in the whole room. So, but you pull the body out. You get pulling out the extractor as well. Sitting it next to him.
I close up the hole.
And she looks him over. Oh, that's unfortunate. But at the very least, he can be laid to rest. He was. He's here to take it back for a second. He was a good assistant. But yeah, we'll take him home. You'll receive a proper burial. But what is this item you have procured? This cylindrical mass.
It's
Yes.
I'm gonna tell, like, I don't really want to say it because I'm just gonna get shit wrong, but I'm just gonna fill her in on what we know about it and that how we pulled it away from him as well.
Bass, was there anything you were gonna say?
Mm-mm.
Sorry, it's hard to tell.
Besides the fact that this is very attention drawing, and I don't like it.
All attention in this place is on you guys. Sorry, Dal.
I don't like it.
I was just going to say to her that we were very sorry for her loss. And that this contraption was what we found attached between him and the dragon.
He nods in appreciation, stands up and goes over to the device, and you see her eyes flash a familiar bluish type color. Nuran would definitely know this sort of look she's doing identify. Looks over it. That was very interesting. This is very old. Dangerous. Do you have any intent with this device?
Not really. I was just gonna give it to you.
Personally, I wanted to destroy it, but we thought you may wanted to look over it first.
But that's also true.
We figured you may have a use for it.
See. Yeah, you are correct. This is very dangerous, but we are currently at war. Such a thing may just be the thing that we may need in the future. So, if you do not wish to have it, I'll indeed take it. She traces another sigil in the air, and then this floating fucking trunk just appears in front of you guys. It's about 3 feet by 3 feet. It's just floating in the air. Just opens it up, picks the thing up, puts it in, close it, gone. Well, I believe that concludes that little job that you all sit on some time ago. She does notice as well after conversations and such. I'm trying to remember. Bob, were you Z when you first met her?
Yes.
No.
No,
No.
but she's met Z.
No. She's met.
So yeah, my brain's just a little bit slow in that regard. So I'm just taking it in the same. All good. Okay, so she goes back to her seat, has more of a drink. Well then, friends, I suppose then we have to discuss payments and the next job if you are so inclined. So she does another trace again, and another fucking chest just appears. Much smaller this time. The one you've actually kind of seen before, reach into. Opens it up. Pulls out 500 platinum, plonks it on the table. So I believe, if my math's correct, that's 5 grand. If the conversion's right.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Puts on the tables. Even though you did have the fort for a time, and then even though you've surrendered it to our enemy, at the very least, it can still be reclaimed in the future. Much easier than dealing with a dragon. So, goes in, pulls out another bag, starts sifting through it, moving a few things, and puts a further 8,000 on the table for you of just gold. So, yeah, currently now have 13 grand in your possession.
Can you teach me
And
that?
that'll be split up.
Perhaps one day I could teach you that. It's an advanced trick. I myself actually watched a student try to do that once, and they bamfed themselves away.
Can you
That
teach
sounds
him that
fun.
now? Maybe he'll bamf himself away. No, I didn't say that.
That was fucking mean.
Sorry. I meant it as a joke.
Huskies, get him.
Oh, fuck. No, not the licks.
Well then, friends, so your mission is complete. Your soldiers seem to have aided you. I do have a number of things that need to be either procured or dealt with, or areas that require clearing, or you can assist us further in the war to come. Is there anything in particular you would like to do or venture towards? I may have some work in the area, or would you like to take some time for yourselves?
We're planning on heading to the coast.
Coast, you say?
Yeah.
On our own accord.
Just checking my map. Fucking stuff in the way. Closest port. So the closest port for you guys to head towards from here would be, if you want to go to the coast, somewhere more tropical and not as dangerous, you're probably looking at Nicodranus. I do have a few contacts in the area. I could call ahead and tell them you're coming.
That would be much appreciated.
Well, if you all wish, I do plan on returning to Zadash before I continue. I do have a few things I need to help maintain in this current effort, but I could transport a number of you back to Zadash with me, but your friends may have to stay.
The soldiers. Take the
I'd
soldiers.
say the soldiers can go. We have other plans.
Oh, can we actually tell her to take the soldiers back to the guy that we left them, that we took them from? Is that possible? Like, where's that place
where-
again?
Well, she
Where did
asked
they
one of
go?
the soldiers what company they're from, and they'd tell her. And
Okay.
yes, indeed. The company that they left from was successful in their routing of the Kryn army that was converging on Huppadook. So as it stands, Huppadook, oh sorry, not Huppadook, sorry, Blade Garden. Blade Garden still stands, and the army has been pushed back to the mountains. So it seems their little divergence attack worked. But indeed, we could transport them back.
That would be appreciated.
Yes, they have. They've served us well, and I'm sure that they could use a bit of a non-travel type day.
Very well.
Not dealing with the dragon.
Long travel, if that's what I mean. I don't know how I'm trying to word this.
That's a hard.
They are. Especially when you have to try and talk like under your breath.
Well,
Sorry.
she turns to Courthouse and actually says, well, soldiers, if you wish, I can either return you to the army or you can continue serving in different ways for the Cerberus Assembly. Either way, the decision is yours. And looking around amongst the group and his men, his axe and his shoulders, we'll go wherever we're needed most. But we would like to drop off some personal items back home. Very well. We'll talk further in future. Perhaps I can find a job for you all. So, this transporting you all back will push the limits of my power, but I think we can manage it. So,
When do they plan on leaving?
well, it's a bit cool for my liking at the moment, so the sooner the better.
Roger, I hear you. I'm actually going to go around and thank each soldier individually for their help. Like
Well-
either shaking their hands or acknowledging them.
They all actually start going around to all of you and start clasping and shaking of hands and pats on the shoulders and the thank yous, and they all start preparing themselves for their travel. And is there anything you guys want to say or do before they leave?
Oh, can I give Jeremy a hug?
He's
I feel bad.
timidly
I
he
wanna
looks
give
at
him a
you for a
hug.
second, sees the arms raised around him. He's just like getting ready. You see a couple of the others, they almost close ranks for a second, but then he goes up, gives you the hug too, and actually pulls your hand aside for a second and goes, puts a small locket in your hand just to open it up, just to show you, just like, that's what I fight for, as well as my brothers here. And you open up the locket. It's a locket of a wife and child with a itty bitty little baby.
Is a boy or girl there, Jeremy?
Daughter.
She's going to grow up beautiful. That you can count on.
Well, after what we've just done with the money we just collected, I can provide a bit of life for them, so you have my thanks.
We're in your thanks, right, all of you. We would not have been able to do that without you. You earned the gold in your pockets, and she and your family deserve the life that you're going to give them.
Indeed. Well, they'll turn to look to all of you as actually one of the dwarves steps up. Well, friends, it's been cold. It's been shit. We nearly got eaten a few times, and it was a fucking blast. So if you ever have anything crazy like that for us in the future, you come and find us. And hopefully share a bit more of that gold. We'll have some more of that hoot ready for you.
Hey, what's the Dragonborn's name?
The big red one, he's Cordast Dim, and the green one is a skinny green one. That's Fen Crean.
Which one gave us the show the other night?
Cordast.
Or that.
I'm gonna go give him a gold and say thank you for the show.
So, not knowing.
And
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Not knowing otherwise about who this very seemingly attractive. You're half elven in appearance, aren't you, Z?
I guess, yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember. The picture doesn't tell me. Yeah. Seemingly not knowing otherwise, he just looks at you as your very attractive redheaded being, and then, indeed, well, thanks for that, and maybe down the road I'll give you a better show. Axe on the shoulder. Very cheesy as shit, not knowing quite what to say, but sure.
Ezekiel's gonna be like kind of like almost like dry heaving in the corner.
Oh, behave yourself. You've
And I am
given us
just-
enough of the show for now.
And I'm just shaking my head.
There's a small chuckle between all of them, and a couple like, oh gods. But it's all in good jest. But they all begin to gather together outside because it's simpler to do. Bess starts directing them all into position. He goes, well, friends, clearly you have the means now, so when you reach Nicodranus, by all means contact me, and I have a few things down there in the area that I could use some assistance with, if not a few friends that could use some help, so we'll be in touch, assuming this war doesn't take a worse turn. Best of luck.
And to you.
Never mind, I believe him. I'm all human. I love you, Bob, honestly. Okay.
I just also want to state that, because I feel like I have. Did I introduce myself to Vesterogna properly?
I'd say not probably no, but she would know your voice at the very least, who you are, and being able to look in on you. You're all human. Gotcha.
What?
Bob's thing. He just clarified for me.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
yeah, she takes a moment to introduce herself to you, and she's definitely noticed an absence of a certain someone.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm pretty much gonna state my relation to said certain someone, as well. Like, pretty much just introduce myself formally and properly to her. Nicely, obviously.
Oh. She greets you and gives you just the daintiest little handshake, like not like a full hand, like you go the shake of the fingers kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not gonna fucking force her to shake my hand. Clearly.
Yeah, like not like, oh, don't touch me, scum, like that. Very like gentle, polite, just touching kind of handshake kind of thing.
Same here. Same here.
So it does that. She greets you, and she actually turns to us. Where is the rowdy, noisy one?
He got taken off. He got taken somehow.
We honestly don't know.
You don't know.
We didn't see him get taken.
Hmm.
So yeah, we don't know where he is at the moment. Actually,
He got too greedy.
She goes, I could.
Probably.
You see her after listening to you all. She turns her head for a second and begins tracing another sigil in the air, and the eyes go completely white for a second. Okay. I see him. Currently,
Zeke's interested.
Currently, it's hard to make the details. He's in some sort of cave or crypt. There's movement all around him. The figure I see right now is cladded in full black armor. There's a voice I can't quite. It's just like almost closing all the senses. Shit. Natural 20. Okay. She closing her eyes, almost like turning the ear, like to try and just listen, even though like her sight is extended. She just faintly makes out a few words. You found another one. She repeats this all to you. At which point, I see he's with some. Oh gods. And then her vision flashes back. I was kicked out. Your brother is with someone he shouldn't be. Oh dear.
I don't mean to be rude, but he's with a lot of people he shouldn't be. That doesn't really dumb it down a bit.
I mean,
No, really.
someone not of this plane.
Right. That sounds like something my brother would have done. Thank you
Not as
for
bad.
at least
Yeah.
looking at it.
She takes a moment just to poke and prod a couple of years just on the exactly what happened and what you've found, just to help fill in the blanks of what sort of happened to him. And I believe your friend is definitely been taken by the agent. If not of the hells, then at least of the abyss. To what end, I don't know, but they did not look right, your friend.
Nimbus. Brother, what has happened?
And
I'm kind of gonna slump back into my chair, kind of like a bit de-shelled from that.
goes, though I don't know where he is, the scrying spell only allows so much. Hold a moment. She does the tracing thing, The chest, the smaller chest reappears, opens back up. You see it almost go elbow in, reaching this thing. So whatever it is, it's this magical chest. Like she's like elbow in, and it feels like it could probably go deeper in there. Pulls out a little orb. She goes, I'll do what I can to keep tabs on him as long as I can, but should you be able to find a means of tracking him, this will ultimately help. And hands it to you. I'd say she actually would hand it to Orsic, being the more magically inclined and knowing about things.
Niren?
Niren, yes, sorry. Brain skipping a beat. She hands to you and says, this is a scrying orb. You may only use it once a day, but I believe it may help your friend. Do what you can.
No, I'll simply bow and thank her for the item.
We'll be in touch as well. So, hopefully I'll put up a few feelers and maybe we can find something about your friend. But wherever he was right now, it's not a good thing. The being I saw him with, wreathed in shadow, but I could only make out the basic form and it did not look good. And they kicked me out. So, if you do find him, be wary. His friend is very strong, at least magically. And she begins walking back to the other soldiers and begins ushering them and starts drawing the sigils for the teleportation, unless there's anything you guys wish to say or do with her.
Be careful.
Always, dear.
I was meaning the soldiers, but you too.
Damn.
Cordass is, yeah, he got the axe, he just tucks up his breeches a little bit. Always.
Keep your pants on for.
Keep your hand away from your pants, big boy.
He's always going to adjust. But yeah, as he begins tracing out the sigils, they all prepare themselves, and till next time, friends. And the dwarves is just, hey, you fucking morons, till next time. And then,
Hey.
gone. That's actually where we're probably going to end tonight as well, guys. It's 10:30 now, and I do have to get to work.
I can't keep my voice under anymore anyway, so
That
I'm
all
gonna go
works
back
out
to
then.
talking normally, just for a little bit. But
Go get some tea.
I've been drinking water. It's all good. I've been keeping hydrated.
But
It's all good.
hey, you guys avoided
Keep the
a potentially nasty fight, and you made it back to town, and your friends are all safe and being transported away. Like, couldn't ask for much more. Good session.
No, we can't.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get you the specific on the scrying orb, so just give me a few minutes on that one.
All right.
Mhm.
But yeah, so basically the scrying orb is basically, it's an orb that lets you, it allows a brief, pretty much anyone can use it. I'll have to double check that you can cast this scrying spell once per day and to look on anyone that you're familiar with. But they do have to be on the same plane as you. So wherever old Nimbus was, he's floating around somewhere on this plane, at least currently.
That
I
means
would
we can
like
find
to-
Bob as well.
What was that, Hallie?
Oh,
I
shit.
said that means we can
could.
find Bob as well.
Unless it doesn't show if he's not on that plane. That's not good. Anyway, I do want to
If
say
he's
that
not
I
on the plane,
wouldn't
that's
mind
great.
I would like a Nimbus cameo at some stage down the line too. That'd be really funny.
Who's
Time for
Bob
democracy.
also?
Bob is currently a man of legend, a brother, but he's off fighting for democracy right now.
Rock and stone.
For the Emperor.
That's it. Brothers. A good session, guys. Good. Got it. Kind of different what I expected. I was fully expecting you to end up in a fight, but you, with some seriously lucky rolls, you talked your way out of it and got scot-free.
I was gunning for a fight, honestly.
So was I.
We know.
I had everything ready, like, just for fun. I could probably show you really quick.
Yeah, let's see the battlefield
Yeah.
how that would have looked. I want to see it.
All right.
You know what's
Alright,
funny?
stream or on Discord.
Orsig's telling me not to be stupid when everybody else is making the decisions to be stupid.
What do you mean? We
I
chose the
said
decisions
to
to
leave.
leave.
I did that last week. I can't throw stones. I tell everyone there's a wereball. Don't let it bite you. So what do? I get in his face.
Oh,
Like,
no.
how were we being stupid? I'm confused. Like, what was dumb in that situation? We all chose to leave.
No, the last session before this one, before he got caught,
What do you
we
mean?
said to leave. We had a choice to
she-
leave, and y'all.
she was talking about-
In the middle of the night.
Yeah, either leaving or staying longer to get more loot.
Well, I mean, we still walked away with said loot, so I don't see the problem.
I've just got it
we
up.
could have. What did they
I haven't got it. I haven't got it in
You
Discord, but
surrounded?
I've got it on stream right now. This is what the fight initially would have looked like.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on, I
lovely.
should bring up string.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I gotta
because
bring us
Niran is
in
just
too.
out there.
Yeah.
Niran would have just taken a fucking forebrunt of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was very
Oh,
alone.
Why the fuck did you just turn into an emu?
What?
What was that? What was that voice crack?
Wasn't me.
Like, I'm the one with the
What?
bad voice, but Niran, you turned into like
So-
an emu for like 3 seconds there. What happened?
Mm.
So where were all these other
You
ones
good?
that he saw?
Oh, there's
The gnolls and that?
a couple here. They were going for the
Yep.
side entrance.
Yeah.
There's a bunch here. There was a couple more bugbears than them there. There was these boys. Obviously, when time started, I would have moved them over. But these were just the ones that
Yeah.
you were aware about. Yeah, someone hiding in the shadows.
And of course, the griffins.
Yeah, they would be up here somewhere. Like I had to delete part of the mountain and like build this sort of thing. So he's had like a basic area to fight in. But yeah, it would have been really interesting.
Really?
And probably someone.
I told him I let him try to talk himself out of it. I told him he could try.
And
I
succeeded
would
with
be.
a fucking
behave.
natural 20.
Yeah. A
Is it-
lucky natural 20.
Yeah, because that was just the guys you could see in that spot. There was more watching.
Ain't nobody scared of them.
Bobby ain't scared of nobody, and that's why we love you.
Technically,
I
none
know
of us were
Bobby
scared.
was
I
away
Half
can't
of
believe
us
y'all
was
let
you.
them
Gotten
take
out of
my
the-
fort.
Or keeping the
Your
order, not
fault,
in
hey?
combat. So
You
we
come back
would've
to
lost
fight
the,
for it.
we would've lost
Your
I mean,
fault.
I mean, we
What
could.
did you do, Bob? Piss down to mark your territory, did you?
Yes,
Didn't see
I
that as the
claimed
giant
it
wolf.
as mine.
Okay.
Oh, you could
I
have.
mean, we could.
Whatever-
Each
whatever-
episode,
here.
retake
To be
it.
honest, no, they can have it. That entire fucking fort probably smells like fucking wolf piss now. So not something I want to be
That
sitting
and
in.
Dead Dragon.
But you can just
Yeah,
imagine the
but-
moisture damage once it all dried out. Oof.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna head. I gotta get some stuff done before I go to bed. So
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
have smoke, then off to work I go.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. Have a good night.
Night.
Bye.
Night.
Bye, honey.
Go sesh, guys. Have
Bye.
fun. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
It
Have
was
a good
fun.
night, guys.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
A good session. I honestly got expected that to end in a fight. I really, really did. Thought it was gonna go all sides paired up, but yeah, when you roll really fucking high on persuasion, it's just like, no, we just wanted to get rid of the dragon. We're gonna leave. I was like, okay. But if you try anything, you fucking and yeah, the fucking I love the concept too. Is this entire valley is just covered in black mist, except for a path all the way out. That'd be so fucking daunting to walk through. You'd expect something to come out of the shadows, just grab you and just fucking pull you in. So it's time to start marking my territory from now on. You probably will too. Hey, I'm here for it. Let the chaos ensue. But next session, yeah, you guys can plan what you want to do. Like, I'm pretty sure map is in the Discord, so you guys could definitely go. You want to look south. You look at south by southwest. That is where you're going to find Nicodranus. It is quite a trip. Not impossible. You probably could have gotten there. Yeah, you probably honestly could have gotten there faster if you took the trip. But no, your soldiers, your companions, your friends have now seemingly either entered the employ or service of Vess if they choose to. And bamf with her. Pushing the limits of that spell, but it's okay. Where's the scariest place to go? From where you are, directly east. And technically, if you go pretty much east by southeast, that's a real nasty place. Like, you have like giant like minotaur beasts that have been further mutated and twisted by chaos, corruption, and whatnot. Basically, leftover debris and mist and radiation, all sorts of shit from gods fighting in that area, and it's just twisted everything. Real nope area to go. Like, you could try, but I would probably be putting warning signs all through the thing. Like, if you go this way, you are fucked. That's like CR20 shit. In multiples of them, and that's assuming you get past the rocks in the area, the big fucking birds. But like, you can try, but it is a big gamble. I wouldn't do that to way later. That's just me. I love Bob. It's just no. We gotta fucking. I'll go wolf shape. We'll just run. Actually, technically, with your winter wolf and using the huskies, you probably could clear a lot of fucking ground now. But you do have a cart full of dragon hide. No gamble, we kill them all. Not possible. But yeah, so you guys can talk in Discord where you want to go. I'm seeing like a universal vote for the coast. So potentially you guys could live it up in the beach, or Nicodranus, the place of beauty and fashion and all sorts of fun and debauchery. Or you could buy a ship and go sailing out the seas. There's pirates, all sorts of shit, sunken cities. We gotta sell shit. Yeah, like, you've got a ton of stuff to deal with before you get too crazy. So my recommendation would probably be, well, smartest move, honestly, would probably go straight as the dash. Well, you can actually, you just gotta do the whole ice. You can go to Huppadook, you can go to Sadash, you can try and make your way to Rexentrum. They're like the big main places. And then south of that, like the main places are like Nicodranus, Port Damali, stuff like that. So check your map, have a look around. Kill them all, let Bahamut sort them out. That's a great fucking quote. That's my next t-shirt. Love it. But yeah, I gotta go, guys. Sadly, I've gotta go 20 foot high on a ladder with my little itty bitty spotlight, paintings, and dodging drunks. But I'm almost finished the job. This is like, if I don't finish tonight, tomorrow definitely be finished. And then I'm back to day shifts, which kind of sucks. I was enjoying the night shifts, but you know, I need to get some sort of normalcy back. It's doing the night shifts really threw my lifestyle way out of whack. Like, I haven't done shit. But Dax, have a great night. Likewise, Bob. It's always a pleasure to see you and Penguin. I hope you're looking after yourselves. Glad you got home okay the other day with the car as well, and hopefully that all gets resolved shortly. And at some point, Bob, we got to tee up. Me and you, we got to do some Helldivers, especially with the mechs out now. Democracy. For the Emperor. But yeah. Anyway, guys, love yous all. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you for playing tonight. It's always a blast. Y'all have a week to decide what you want to do next week. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Toodles. Liberty!